Two women were on the verge of drowning in a swimming pool, but they refused to come up for air because a valuable diamond ring was stuck at the bottom. No matter the risk, they were determined to get it. Suddenly, the younger sister's hair got caught in the drain, and her older sister rushed over to free her. What they didn't know was that the pool manager hadn't noticed anything unusual. He just wanted to go home early. Once he saw the place was empty, he hit the button to close up, and the pool's cover slowly slid shut. Realizing the danger, the older sister yanked as hard as she could and ended up tearing out part of her sister's hair. The two swam frantically for the edge, but it was already too late. They pounded on the glass and screamed for help, but the manager was long gone. Worse still, the facility wouldn't reopen until the weekend, and it was Sunday. That meant they'd be trapped for 5 full days. Regret over chasing that diamond ring hit them immediately. Within minutes, they were close to breaking down, but the older sister kept her composure. She insisted they needed to find a way out and urged her younger sister not to give up. Sure enough, the younger sister soon discovered something, an old piece of clothing in a corner of the pool. The older sister found a plastic panel nearby. Then, the younger sister spotted a rectangular air vent not far away. She called her sister over and reached into it, quickly realizing it might be their only way out. The older sister tried using the plastic panel to pry it open, but no matter how hard she pushed, the cover wouldn't budge. The younger sister finally broke down, blaming the diamond ring for all of this. The mention of the ring jogged the older sister's memory. It was still at the bottom. She dove back into the deep end and this time managed to pull it out. That's when she noticed something else. The drain's metal grate looked a little loose. Maybe they could escape through it. She pulled with all her strength, but the screws were too tight. Nothing moved. Out of breath, she surfaced again. Just then, a phone on the deck rang. It was her boyfriend calling. The younger sister's face soured immediately. She hated him, convinced he was a womanizer and not good enough for her sister. The older sister snapped at her for always bringing it up. But then the younger sister noticed something was wrong. Her sister looked faint. After pressing her, she finally learned the truth. Her sister had a rare form of diabetes and was starting to feel dizzy. She needed an injection right away. The younger sister hadn't believed her before, but now she realized things were serious. She rushed back to the vent and tried to force it open again. At that moment, noises came from above, and the pool lights suddenly flickered on. A janitor had arrived to clean. Seeing a glimmer of hope, the sisters banged on the glass with all their strength, shouting for help. The janitor finally noticed them. They thought they were saved, but to their shock, this turned out to be the most shameless person they had ever met.